Baltimore is a great city for the students to come do their rotations because it's an old city. It has a great sports heritage. There's lots of stuff to do. And more so, it's an epicenter of medical excellence. It's a great research capital of the world.
Consolidating all the clinical clerkships in one location is hugely advantageous for the students. They have single living arrangements. They don't have a vagabond existence where they every 6 to 12 weeks have to rearrange their personal lives. It also gives them the camaraderie of having all the students locally so they can support each other, and it allows me as the dean on location to also support the students.
Having students in Baltimore, there are opportunities that might not be possible elsewhere. We're able to provide all of the required clinical clerkships. We also offer students the opportunity for electives. So if anybody has a particular interest, they'll find a course to intensively study that subject.
Trinity students are very fortunate that they come to Baltimore. Baltimore is a hub for medical sciences. We have 2 large teaching hospitals, and we also have a lot of teaching programs in our community hospitals here. We have a wide array of patient populations. We have a wide array of different disease states that they're exposed to, and I think they get a world-class education here in Baltimore.
Northwest is devoted to patient care. That is a big advantage. They have direct access to the faculty. I don't believe that anybody can give you a better education, and I don't believe that anybody can excel as much as Trinity students can having that opportunity. The Trinity students are superior in almost every respect to the other medical schools' student bodies. They come extremely well prepared in the basic clinical sciences. They come enthusiastic, they come dedicated, and it's a pleasure to have them. I've worked with them closely personally, and I think that they are top-notch.
Every single place that I go to, if I say I'm a Trinity student, I always get a big smile and a lot of accolades about my former students that have gone through that site. All of our students really put our best foot forward, and we stand out. We're not lost in the sea of international students. We're really standing out as people with the skills to practice medicine and the studies to back it up.
The preceptors are fantastic. They really embrace Trinity students, and they really push us to challenge ourselves, and they have a lot of faith in us. They don't treat us any differently than US students or DO students or MD students, and they'll give you the same responsibilities as a first-year intern. So I think it's been a really awesome experience and a really big challenge, but very rewarding.
Being a medical student itself is very challenging. There's a lot of reading involved, a lot of book work involved. I think to be able to take away the moving, to take away learning new systems, new electronic medical records, seeing the same faces, whether it's nurses, whether it's patient care techs or attending physicians, I think makes a big difference. I think continuity in their education is key to their success, and I think we're able to do that here in Baltimore and through Northwest Hospital.
When you get to Trinity on the island, we develop this sense of community. So by the time we're getting ready to go to Baltimore, you have this awesome companionship with everybody at Trinity. It's really a really tight community. We get to actually converse with our students that have been through the same experiences, that can relate to what we're going through. And we have this central campus where we can all collaborate and kind of support each other through these last 2 years.
We're teaching the next generation of doctors. And so we want to make a very good educational experience for them so that they can be the best doctors that they can be. So there's no question about it. They're in the right place for that.
When the students arrive from the island, they can count on me to be honest with them, available to support them, and no matter what the issue may be. And when a student reaches the point where they're starting to think about their career decision and achieving a successful residency match, every student and I will go over their career plans, how their elective plan will fit into those career objectives. We review what residencies are realistic for them, and then how to attain the best residency possible.
He's been super instrumental in helping me plan my 4th-year electives and giving me advice for the match and beyond. And I think he really helps set us up for success and gives us honest advice. And then having him here in Baltimore has been crucial. I think that makes a really big difference for students, and it's been really helpful.
Trinity students are very motivated. Trinity students continue to perform and excel beyond my expectations. I know I've written personal recommendations for many Trinity students.
There's a lot of international medical schools out there, but if you want to achieve what you want to achieve successfully and have the tools to be certain that you will succeed, Trinity is an excellent choice.